Hi everybody, Cher here with you on a Saturday. I know this is something new for me. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and for all of those that have been following me for a while, welcome back. Yeah, so this morning I actually got heads up from a couple of my awesome fellow YouTubers, Canadian YouTubers, that had given me the heads up that the Canadian Dollar Tree stores are now carrying the fairy garden items that we've all been watching all of our awesome American haulers haul over the last few weeks, and I've just been dying to get my hands on these things. So I quickly got ready this morning. Normally on a Saturday I stay in my pajamas and I just kind of have a nice leisure Saturday. Not today. I got up and got cracking, and I was like on a mission to get to Dollar Tree this morning so I could find these goodies, and I was so excited when I got there. That was the first place I went, was right straight to the gardening section of my Dollar Tree. I had my little basket in tow. Well, holy moly, I came around the corner, I almost peed my pants. I was so excited. Those of you that know me can understand why I was so excited. Anyways, I can't wait to show you what I came out of there with. So last year, I know the Dollar Tree came out, they had their little houses, and I did get my hands on a few of the little houses, and they had like the little outhouses and different things too, and they were pretty cute last year. I was pretty happy with my purchases. I cannot believe the quality of the stuff that they're carrying this year. I am so happy with them. And I never did find any of the little fairy garden figurines. My store never had those last year. And so I was really happy to see that my store had them this year. They must have just stocked. They must have just unpacked. The shelf was full of all the fairy garden items. My heart was palpitating. Anyways, so I'm just going to show you what I got. So I got one of these little, they only had one of these with the little mushroom flower, and what is this one? Little bird here. Super cute. So I got one of those. I got one of these. Again, they only had one. It was like a little gardening can, watering can, a bird bath, and a little bird here. Super cute. I really like the watering can. That's super cute. I got two, they only had two of these, of the owls, and a little snail here. And look at this one with a little frog. Oh my goodness. How stinking cute is that? So two of those. And I got four of the little gnomes. They were actually really cute. I was pretty happy with these little guys. Their faces are actually, you know, they're really cute. Which is more than I can say for the fairies. And I only got my hands on one package of the fairies. Anyway, so there's four of the gnomes. And yeah, I'm not overly excited with these. From a distance they look okay, but their faces are kind of creepy. I don't know. That's just me, I guess, because I do have some other cute fairies that I have that I really, really like. Anyway, yeah, I got one of those. So that's it for the figurines, and then I'm going to show you all the houses that I got. I was so excited. So I scored, let's see here, 1, 2, oh my god, I don't even want to count. You guys are good. But you guys, you know, if you've been following me for a while, you'll understand why I went crazy with the houses, because not only do I make these for myself, which I do all the time, and I so enjoy doing this. It's such an awesome hobby of mine that I've gotten so much enjoyment out of. And I also give a lot of these away to friends and family, and I actually sell a few of these as well. So anyway, I got four of this design, and this one I think is my favorite. I just love this little red door. It really pops. I just wish that when they were painting these things, they were a little more careful. You know, a little more attention to detail would be nice. Like, look at this. But you know, for $1.25, it is what it is. I guess you can't expect too much. But like I said, from a distance, they are so stinking cute. Yeah, so these I think are my favorite. Anyway, so I got four of those, that design. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these ones. This is really cute too. Oh my gosh, with the little mushrooms. This one seems to be painted a little bit with a little more care and attention. Not so much overspray here. So yeah, super happy with those. And then I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these with the little mushrooms. Yeah, I had actually gotten a couple, they're very similar to this at Dollarama last summer. They were quite a bit bigger though. So I like this size. This is so much better as far as scale kind of goes for a garden, like a fairy garden. So yeah, really, really like those. And then the last houses I got 3 of these ones. These ones aren't as colorful, but they're pretty cute too. I really do like these ones as well. This is what it looks like on the back. It looks like a little tree stump. Super cute. And then I also purchased 2 of the little gazebos. They had gazebos last year too. They were a little different design. They were more open if I remember correctly. Like you could see through them a little bit better. But so I just got 2 of those. I thought those were kind of nice. I got just 1 of the outhouses because I had bought in a few of these last year. And I saw where a lot of people had actually repainted their little flowers because they didn't like the white. It was a little too stark for them. So they repainted them pink or whatever, yellow. And that looked really cute too. Again, the painting job on these ones is a lot better. I guess you can't be too picky. Like I said, I just had to take what was there. I got 2 of the little windmills. Those were nice. Little guys. And that's what they look like on the back. And I just picked up 1 of the little bridges. I had purchased a few of these last year as well. They're very similar. So they just look like that. And this I think was one of my favorite things too. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. This I just think is so adorable. So you got your 2 little chairs, little table with the butterfly on it. Oh my goodness. And then the little mushrooms. Yeah, very, very cute. That'll look really cute in a little scene. And then I got 4 of the little welcome, little garden sign, little garden gate there. That's really, really cute too. And that's what it looks like on the back. Yeah, really, really like that. And that was my haul for fairy garden items. Holy smokes, I hit the mother load. I was just so happy and pleased with myself when I left there. So I did pick up a few more items that are going to go along with my fairy gardens. I did purchase some of these last year, and I really, really like this particular size. They're square on the top, and then they kind of taper down, which is awesome because then you don't need to put as much dirt in them because it's like less in the bottom, like less space. And then on top, you've got lots of surface area here to plant your flowers and put your little fairy garden items. And these fit perfectly in those little cellophane bags that I get. And they're great for when you want to wrap them up, package them, and sell them or give them away to someone special or whatever. They work awesome. I also picked up one of these planter trolleys. They came in different colors as well. I got the terracotta looking colored one. This is going to be great. Like they've cut the little wheels on the bottom. Like this is a great deal, and they're pretty sturdy. For $1.25, I was pretty impressed. On my patio, we have a pretty small patio, so whenever we have company over, I always have to move my planters and stuff out of the way. This is going to make that job so much easier. I can just give it a little push and away we go. I grabbed a couple more bags of my favorite little stones. These look so nice in my fairy gardens. I really, really like the way these look on top of the dirt. I picked up 2 more bags of the little white rocks. Now you can get them also, they come in like a mesh bag. Well, of course you'll have those little rocks and that dust that comes off them gets everywhere. So I kind of prefer to buy it in these little bags. I don't know that you get maybe as much in these little bags, but the rocks themselves are actually smaller as well, and I prefer this size over the other white ones. But I have used the other white ones as well, but I hate the mess that they make. So yeah, 2 of those. They had some succulents there, which I think the succulents that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the succulents that they came up with last summer were bigger and I like them a little more. But these ones they're decent and I don't mind them as well. So I picked up a couple of these kind of reddishy orange ones. I thought they were kind of pretty. I got a couple of this particular one here. I like that one as well. And I got one of these little bit of a lighter green with a little purple here at the end. Thought that was nice. And I really did like these ones. These were probably my favorite ones that I found. I just love the dark purple and the little pop of green. Oh, they are so pretty. Yeah, those are gonna look really great. And the great thing about these, you don't have to water them. They're not gonna die. I love it. And they look real. They look so real. Like you really can't tell unless you get really close up to them that they're fake. So that's it for the gardening items, and I'm just going to show you just a few other random things that I picked up while I was there. I grabbed a couple cans of it's from the Click Gourmet, salad bar mixed beans. This, I love these kinds of things to go in chilies, or I've been making a lot of this taco chicken soup. Megan and my boyfriend just love that, so I do too. It's really good. So for $1.25, nice big can, that's a pretty darn good deal. I couldn't resist picking up a couple of these. They come in all different flavors. Some have nuts, some are dark chocolate. I think they had one that was a mint one as well. Valentine's Day is coming up, and Megan and I always for Valentine's Day like to do a chocolate fondue. And so I showed these to her when I got home. She's like, Mom, is that for our fondue? And I'm like, yes, it is. And so she was so excited that we were going to do that again. I grabbed one more bag of the brown sugar. Total repeat buy. I get this stuff all the time. And I couldn't resist picking this up. I actually had a mint green one here a while back. It was a little bit bigger, the poofy. You've all seen these before. It had actually broke and it got kind of dirty. Anyways, so I got this little black one. It's a little bit smaller, so it's not going to take up so much room in my purse when I throw my keys in there. But it's nice to have something on my keychain just so that I can easily find it in my purse. You know what it's like, ladies, when you're digging around and you can't find what you're looking for. And then I thought I would grab a package of these. I have a little DIY coming up. I've been talking so much about making fairy gardens, and I wanted to show you guys that there's lots of different things that you can make out of, sticks, stir sticks, popsicle sticks, just sticks that you find outside, even branches. I'm gonna do a little DIY coming up soon, and I'm just gonna show you that you can make so many inexpensive things that just from home that you can add to your fairy gardens that just make them just that little bit more special and fills them up a little more, and it doesn't cost hardly anything. So I am going to do a DIY on that coming up, so stay tuned for that. I had to purchase another one of these little packages of the mini hats. You all know what I'm doing with these. I'm saving these for next Christmas. You get 5 in here. I'm going to put these on my little sock snowman. I did see that they had some Canadian little hats. There was white ones and there was red ones, but you only got 3 in that package. I'm just going to spray paint these black, and I think they're going to work perfectly for my little gnomes, or my little snowman actually. And I might use one of these for maybe for St. Patty's something or other. So that's why I got those. I also found these card and envelope sets. I thought these were a good buy. So you get, let's see, you get 6 in here. So cardstock with envelopes, and I really like this one. It's got like the darker brown color. Yeah, I'm such a fan of this kind of colored stuff. Anything that looks rustic, anything that looks like burlap, anything like that, I just love. So yeah, grabbed one of those. And the last thing that I purchased was this little loaf pan. Now I'm not going to use it to make loaves because I have enough of these just kicking around for that purpose already. I plan on using this as a reservoir for water, for my water pump that I'm going to put a water feature in one of my fairy gardens this spring. I have some really cool ideas. I've gotten inspired by a few other videos that I've seen recently on YouTube, and I'm going to make that my own. So I will definitely make sure that I share that with you when I get to that stage. That won't be coming out for a little while yet, but yes, I'm excited to try that out, and that's it. So I hope you guys, if you are into or even just thinking about doing some fairy gardening, this is the time to buy this stuff because it can be so expensive, especially if you don't buy things when they're on sale. Michael's is a good place to get things too, but you definitely don't want to buy their items unless you have a coupon or they're on sale, like after seasonal kind of stuff goes on sale. I've been collecting for a long time, and I'm always looking for a good deal, Value Village, thrifting, anywhere. So if you guys are sitting on the fence, go and get the stuff now while it's out. It's out so early. So by the time spring rolls around, it'll all be gone, I'm sure. And I don't think that they restock the stuff. So make sure you get your hands on a few of these items so you can play around with some of the stuff. You will be addicted. I tell you, once you start making these little scenes, they're so much fun, and they bring so much enjoyment to me, and they're just so much fun looking at, especially this time of year when it's still winter. You can bring get a few plants from your local nursery or wherever. You can get a lot of kind of plant. Even Walmart has stuff right now. Home Depot has stuff right now, so you can bring some plants home, plant up a few little plants, put a couple of these little houses and some gnomes in there. It just makes you happy. It really does. So anyway, that's my share for Saturday, and until next time, I'll catch you again. Bye for now.